Just wanted to get that and do a snapshot or something. All right. We are here at Mount Holly. And coming north, they'll be coming off what's now known as the Mount Holly siding. This also used to be the Piedmont and Northern main line between Charlotte and Gastonia. About 10-15 years ago, CSX turned the portion between Mount Holly and I guess Thrift into a siding. So this train's coming off the Mount Holly siding. We got this train last week, New Year's Day, in fact, in Lincolnton. This one will have the Canadian National SD75is or SD75is. This will be B670. 05. Have a safe one. Be sure to check out that literature there. No use to zooming out, is there? Well, I guess we did go there. Watch them snaking in there a little bit. Well, this train will not be in a hurry. I think they're 10 miles an hour through here. Jointed rail.
Milepost 337. No defect. No defect. Full axle. You're fucking end of transmission.
I'm just as curious to watch them go through here as I was to get the locomotives. Yeah, this was the loaded ethanol I got up at Lincolnton milepost SF363 back on New Year's Day. I didn't know it at the time, but it really had a nice set of engines. And this is the return run. A friend of mine caught ethanol coming through yesterday at Florence Div. Then I got an ethanol empty yesterday that had like BNSF and CP power. So Charlotte Sub's been hosting a fair amount of trains on both sides of Charlotte. Well, for instance, this train's going to go to Cherryville and meet somebody. Not exactly sure who. Doubt I'll have enough sunlight to catch whoever it is they're meeting, but and this thing makes some noises coming through here, doesn't it? Well, this will be a long video. I knew it was going to be a long video when I drove down here. guess this is the Mount Holly connector, P&N connector. I don't know what you would call the track they're on. But every ethanol train that we see that goes to Toddville takes this route. Even going in, they'll diverge onto this route, going on to the P&N. One time, a couple years ago, back in February, we called a meet between a train coming out of Toddville and going into Toddville. They had to meet at Duke. They couldn't meet here. They didn't have the track. They had to meet at Duke. Meet them at Duke. Now this train sat and waited on M653. And I've got so many M653s, but I went ahead and recorded it because I had two AC44s going uphill in Lincoln. And then I rode them down here. Here comes the rear. CSX B 67005. The ethanol return of the one we called up in Lincoln on New Year's. Canadian National SD75is. And they'll be going south by Mount Holly, P&N connector track to the main.